Hello again, it's Kathy from Intuitive Art Readings, and I was starting out the new year feeling pretty optimistic and even a little hopeful, having some joy with it, and it was like within 10 days I'm back down. It was like, oh, I'm kind of up in here, and now it was like, boom. It's January 12th today, and I did this reading this morning. So I told Mirav about how I was feeling, and I know that other people are feeling this too. I'm not the only one. So I asked Mirav about it, and maybe we could do a spread on it or whatever he felt was a good thing to do. And the tarot spread we did is called When the Light Is Not Seen. Okay. So actually it's an 8-card spread, so this will take a little longer than normal. And it is also called a healing spread. So the first position, and I did something a little different today. I used a different, I should have this ready, but I used a different set of cards today. I used the cards called the Shaman's Dream. Okay, these are really cool. You'll get to see them here. The first position is what blocks their ability to see the light. So it's a little them and us kind of thing, which I don't normally like to do, but I, really feel this distinction between, why are people not seeing that everyone is our neighbor, not just certain people. Okay, so what blocks their ability to see the light? And I drew, well, it popped out actually, Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. Okay, this is profound. The block is timing, not capacity. Some souls are still riding momentum from old karmic loops. Power, fear, survival, identity. They are not behind everybody. They are on a different part of the wheel. Okay, so just a little different way of looking at it. This card says, you cannot rush another soul season. Trying to wake people up early only creates friction and suffering, mostly in us, not them, okay? So quit trying to push it. It doesn't work, okay? It's their soul's journey, just like we have our own journey. Okay, the second position is their role in the collective story. This is what popped out was Sky Bridge, possibility for union. So this is their role in the collective story. They exist as bridges even when they look like walls. That makes sense, doesn't it? Some people serve by showing what separation feels like, so others choose union more consciously. Skybridge says the collective is learning what true connection requires, not sameness, but resonance. Oops, I'm doing it backwards. Okay. They are contrast teachers. Contrast is something we have in this world, and there's no getting around it. It just is. So what are we going to do about it? We need to look at their soul's journey as a bridge, not as a wall that we keep banging our heads against. Not easy to do, I know, but very helpful if we really think about it. The third is the lesson they are here to learn. So what is their lesson here? It's closing the door, completion. This is not about awakening upward, it's about ending something. Many souls are here to close karmic doors, outdated power structures, fear-based identities, ancestral loops. Some will complete this lesson consciously. Others will complete it simply by being the last expression of it. So some are going to hang on like tooth and nail to their old structure. This card carries grief, but also relief. Okay, there is a closing door coming. There's no other way, okay? Okay, so the fourth position is how they activate growth in those who see the light. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. This is where we come in. And if you're here, you're a light worker, okay? You're the person that sees your neighbor as anybody, as everybody. This is where you come in. Their presence is training light holders in forgiveness without proximity. Forgiveness without proximity. Not excusing, not bypassing, but seeing the soul behind the behavior without allowing the behavior to lead. This is advanced work. This is priestess level work. That's why we chose to be here at this time. We have to keep that in mind also, because of the level of spiritual work we're here to do. It's a good thing. Okay, so the fifth position is what is not ours to carry. What the light workers aren't, it's not ours to carry. I got the Eye of the Needle, intentionality. This card is crystal clear. You are not meant to carry the whole. Love must pass through the eye of the needle now. Refined, intentional, precise. Not wide open empathy that bleeds you dry. Okay? You are allowed to choose where your compassion goes. So you can be picky about it. I'm not going to take on the whole thing. I'm not going to take on everything. I'm going to have compassion for this person. I'm going to have compassion for this event. That is where I'm going to put my focus. So make the intention of where you want your focus to be. Okay, it'll be very helpful for you. Keep you sane. The sixth position is what love your neighbor looks like collectively. Okay. The card is the Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. This is radical, courageous love, but not martyrdom. Fool's Embrace says pain is being alchemized, not avoided. So we're working through pain. Love now looks like showing up without scripts and allowing discomfort without becoming it. Okay, so that's feeling it. Showing up without scripts. We're asking for guidance, asking for spiritual help instead of following a path that we've always followed before. Sometimes love is just staying curious. Sometimes love is walking away without hatred. Okay, so we're allowed to do that too. Walk away. Walk away from it. Okay, the seventh position is how you tend your joy. This is lost in space, needing direction. This one holds your discouragement so tenderly. This card says your joy faded because the old maps no longer work. You're not lost, you're between coordinates. We're between coordinates. The medicine is asking for direction again, not pushing forward on old momentum. Small prayers, simple questions, daily check-ins, maybe some meditation, little things to take care of ourselves. That's all we need to keep the light prevailing. Okay, so don't take on too much. And the eighth is where light is quietly prevailing. And I got first breath, beginner's mind. This is the promise. Light is not roaring right now. It's not roaring. I can't say that. It is being born. First breaths are fragile, quiet, unimpressive. They need protection, not proof. New ways of being, loving, organizing, and resisting are forming, but they're still in infancy. You are midwifing something, not witnessing its completion. Okay, so we're at the very beginning here, guys, and we have to keep that in mind. We can't expect a total ending and outcome in a year. It's just not going to happen. Okay, why my joy rose then fell? And maybe you're feeling this way too, and if so, this is for you, along with me. Your joy came from truth, the truth. Your discouragement came from overexposure. And I keep putting myself there. The cards are gently saying, joy must now be guarded, not assumed. This is not retreat, it's stewardship. Okay, so this spread just helped me so much to remember, what the truth is. And I don't have to carry everything. And I need to stop scrolling again. And, some of those just little things that get me out of my joy and out of a truth. So if this was helpful to you today, I hope it was. If it was, please like, subscribe, comment. I would love to hear your comments on it. How are you doing through this period? And I hope to see you again soon. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.